So, people, PSV 1, Arsenal 7. Yes, you heard it right. 7. We've gone from the team that can't score to a team that can't stop scoring. What has changed, man? They've had a good time over there in Holland, haven't they? But, geez, what a victory for Arsenal. We've ended the tie in one evening. The second leg is just a formality now. I would actually put out a weakened side for that and give some of our big hitters a rest. But what a night. I can't believe it's real. I can't believe, I said before the game, I'm not sure we'll have 2 shots on target. And we had 8 shots on target and scored 7 of them. The crazy thing about this game is we had less possession than PSV, 47% possession in the game. Yet we've annihilated them. It just shows that football isn't always about dominating the ball. It's about what you do when you have the ball. This was an incredible night for Arsenal. 7 goals and a number of different goal scorers and some real positives in the performance, people. Timber, Nwaneri, Marino, 2 for Odegaard, 1 for Trossard, 1 for Calafiori. So many big performances in that display. Very difficult to pick man of the match. For me, man of the match would probably be Ethan Nwaneri. 17 years of age. Brilliant goal. Brilliant assist. Looked dangerous every time he got the ball. He was terrorising Malacia. So good in 1v1 situations. Reminded me of sort of, not in how he plays in terms of his skill set, but it reminded me of like a young Michael Owen. In the sense of, remember Owen's goal against Argentina? It got to the point where he was like the youngest player in the team, but it was like, I don't care. Just give me the ball and I'm going to make something happen. And it kind of felt like that with Nwaneri. It was like, he's not playing like a 17-year-old that thinks, oh my days, I'm in the first team and I'm intimidated by my teammates. It's like, bro, give me the ball. I'm the one that's fearless. I'm going to win you the game. He was shooting on sight. He went on a run in the second half where he had 3 other Arsenal players to pass to. And he just went past 2 players and just shot, and the goalkeeper saved it. And he wasn't apologising to his teammates. It was like, I'm going to make something happen. You don't want to get carried away when you've got a young player that looks good, because we've seen young players that look really good and don't develop. But it feels like he can become a special player. Now, the issue with him is going to be, what happens when Saka comes back? Does Nwaneri get moved to the left? Do you put him in the 10 role? Or do you move Saka to the left? Or I don't know. How do you fit them in the team? But one thing's for sure, he has to be in the team somewhere. An outstanding performance again. If we go from the defence, Raya, comfortable night. Couldn't do anything about the penalty. Jurriën Timber is an absolute warrior of a footballer. ACL injury last season. You would think take it easy this season. He's played nearly every game. One of the best right backs in Europe at the moment, in my opinion. Scores a fantastic goal at the back post. Brilliant header. Dominates Noah Lang. Obviously, he's an ex-Ajax player. His twin brother plays for Feyenoord, so PSV. There's probably some sort of rivalry there. Brilliant goal, but just defensively is a rock. Gabriel and Saliba were outstanding. I mean, Luke de Jong's not an amazing striker, so it's not like they were up against a world beater. But everything they did, they just did it well. Saliba so calm and composed, just Cruyff turning when he's being pressed. He is genuinely a Rolls Royce. Gabriel is a beast as well. Lewis Skelly, listen, great assist for Timber. Not for Timber, for Nwaneri's goal. Twisted turn, dragged it across. Very, very lucky not to get sent off. A lot of Arsenal fans have meltdowns about referees. That referee hooked us up tonight, because that second one is a blatant yellow card. He should have been sent off. Arteta made a good decision taking him off after 30 minutes and stopping him from getting sent off. I think personally the ref used common sense. I think the ref felt that the first yellow card was maybe a little bit over the top. I wasn't sure whether that first one was a yellow. So I think with the second one, he thought it will be a bit harsh to send you off. However, once you've got that first yellow card and you do that second one, by right, you should be getting sent off. But great assist for Nwaneri. Brilliant finish near post roof of the net. The third goal, Mikel Merino. I'll be honest, I was sitting there 25, 30 minutes into that game going, Marino's hardly touched the ball. What are we doing? Defensive mistake. Marino, lovely composed finish, to be fair. Opens up his body into the bottom corner. 3-0. I'm thinking, book the tickets to Madrid. It's over. They then get a penalty in the 43rd minute. Little bit soft, but I think in the Champions League particularly, that is a penalty. It's clumsy from Partey. The ball was going way over De Jong's head. He put his arm in his face, caught him a little bit. Yeah, he's fell to the floor and he's rolling around, but it's a silly foul from Partey. 3-1 at half-time, and I'm sitting there going, now its next goal will dictate the direction of this game. If we go 4-1 up, it's over. If they go 3-2, it's game on. We answer them in the right way. 2 minutes into the second half, Odegaard scores. Brilliant from Nwaneri again. 1v1, step over, drops the shoulder, whips it in. Odegaard scores the rebound. Trossard's goal was the best goal of the night, people. The little flick, nutmeg, into Calafiori. I mean, I'm a skill merchant, people. So where's this Trossard been, man? You know, I was saying sell him to Saudi and then he does something like that. And then he chips the goalkeeper after Calafiori gives it him back. Fantastic goal. What was next? There's so many goals. Odegaard scores, runs. I've called him pillow foot for the last 2 months. Well, he was concrete foot tonight, people. He hit the ball so hard the goalkeeper couldn't save it. It was like Adriano and Pro Evo 99 shot power. I actually thought the goalkeeper could have saved it, but maybe the ball moved away from him. Odegaard gets a goal. Then Odegaard with a beautiful assist outside of the foot into Calafiori. Calafiori finishes it like a prime striker with his right foot. 7-1. 7-1, you know. What a performance. A little bit bittersweet as an Arsenal fan. Of course, enjoy it, celebrate it. But you're thinking, number one, where were these goals against West Ham and Forest? Number two, imagine if we had a prolific striker. Imagine if we'd gone and got a Watkins, a Gyökeres in January. What if? But, you know, what if isn't going to help us right now? We've got to deal with the reality. The positive thing is we're through. I mean, I hope this doesn't come back to bite me. Sure, we're not going to lose by 6 or 7. How do we manage that game next week, in your opinion? I don't think we should be going full strength. Man United away at the weekend, Chelsea at home the following weekend, PSV sandwiched in between. I'd be making 4 or 5 changes minimum. I'd be bringing in Tierney, Ben White. I'd be bringing in Jorginho. I'd bring in Sterling. I'd probably bring in maybe Calafiori at centre-back. Maybe Zinchenko. I would make multiple changes and give people who need a rest, the likes of Timber, Rice, maybe even Saliba and Gabriel, just to keep these guys fit for the run-in that we've got coming. I think we can book our tickets to Madrid, people. I think we are going to Madrid in the footballing sense. I'm not going, but who would you rather play? Who would you rather play? I had that game on in the background tonight, Real Madrid Atletico. Real Madrid are so good in attack, but sometimes open at the back defensively. Atletico are much more defensively structured, but then I saw a few players in that Atletico defense who I'm thinking you could trouble them. You know, they are good, but you know, Clement Lenglet in the back four. They play a 4-4-2. They play in that mid block. They're very difficult to play against, but very interesting. What would you guys rather play? I think personally that Real Madrid, their attack, even though they leave more space, I just think they're going to cause you more problems going forward, where I do think Atletico, I think we could keep their attack reasonably quiet with our back four, but what do you guys think? Let me know. Atletico going forward are not as good as Real Madrid, but maybe defensively more rugged than them and don't give you as many chances. But yeah, interesting. What do you guys think? But it's nice that we can think ahead. What needs to happen now, people, is we need to go and smash Man United at the weekend and really put them in their place. We owe them one for knocking us out of the FA Cup. So looking forward to that game. But listen, in the words of Ice Cube, today was a good day, people. PSV 1, Arsenal 7, through to the next round. Who would your man of the match be? I thought Timber, Gabriel, Saliba were outstanding. I thought Declan Rice was brilliant. Great assist, drove us forward. Odegaard's second half was excellent. After first half, I thought he was poor, but 2 goals, 1 assist. Nwaneri, for me, was the best player on the pitch. And I would give him man of the match. Who would you give man of the match? Big up to everyone locked in. Thank you for getting me past 91k. Great community. Over 3.5k likes on the watch along as well. Like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Who was your man of the match tonight? Who do you want in the next round? Real Madrid with their crazy attack, or Atletico Madrid with their rugged low block style? I think personally Atletico. I would rather play Atletico, but I just don't think they've got the quality that Real Madrid have got. But either way, it will be a blockbuster game. Big up to everyone locked in. Hit the like button and subscribe. 7-1, people. 7! Bless.